tell us one fun fact about yourselves. Do you know, I've had this YouTube channel for a year now. Maybe I should put that on the title. Anniversary time. It's cool. Also, I haven't had a property deal yet. Maybe that's not cool. These things take time. I'm so excited to have this new microphone. Anyway, so I'll start with answering the creative property question, which was about, like, if you're doing a profit share for an assisted sale, which you don't have to profit share 50-50, but you can if that's what the vendors, it's going to motivate them to be nice and speedy with all their paperwork and everything, because they know they're going to get a bit more out of this one. Oh wow, that was hot. Yeah, the reason this stream is starting late is because of issues turning this laptop on. So I'm just going to remove some things that might be heating the old fella up. So if it's like that, maybe that can help a little bit. Anyway, yeah. So regarding if you have that profit split, then why is it really important to calculate all the costs before the sale goes through? And the answer was actually all of the above, and the reasons were that you don't want any unexpected hidden costs. You want all parties to be aware of how the net profit will be calculated as well. So the vendor's happy to they'll get the profit. You want to work out the expenses and the costs for tax purposes. You want to also make sure that no additional costs are sort of slid in there after the sale is agreed. It's got to be all sort of formalised first. I mean, this is if it's a profit share with the vendor. If it's not, then the vendor doesn't need to get involved in all that technical stuff. They can just have a clean break. It depends who you're dealing with, really, and what they want. A landlord may well want to have a profit share and be a bit more involved because they're a property person already. Right, stop clicking the pen. That'll probably... still getting used to this. ASMR style microphone. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's a little Rode. If you... Okay, this is not a review channel, what is it? It's a NT-USB mini studio quality USB microphone. Yeah, the budget's 100 quid. I mean, so far so good. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Of course, sorry if you're wearing headphones listening to this, because now probably got a little louder. And yes, this probably should be, I should have the option with a big stand to pop it closer to me. But I don't know, I've done some tests and I think this is still loud enough, but we'll see. It's about a foot away from me, just in the corner here. Yeah, so it should be close enough to, actually, I had an online meeting with somebody earlier, cool, and they could hear fine, so it should be good. The sound quality is great. I can hear myself inside here. If it's getting too poppy or something, I can put like a sound shield on it. But no, yeah, it's all good. Next step, I guess, would be to improve the camera quality, but that's for another time. I think for now, this is sufficient for what we need to do. So let's get started. As you remember from last week, we are going through the notifications from Property Engine. Before I lost use of it a couple of weeks ago, and seeing if they're available on Property Filter, and if they're still available, and if indeed they are good opportunities, I'll put them on my pipeline in Property Filter. Oh wow, that's been sold for 653 days. I wonder why Property Engine was trying to tell me otherwise there. Yeah, that's weird. 653 days sold. It's a bit strange. Oh, I'm getting my performance is a bit clunky. Let me see if I've got too many things open. I can close my budget. No one wants to see that. What else can I close? Could close that. Anyway. So, not that one. So we'll delete that one. Oh, I forgot. Start my timer. I finish about 7:15 today. So yeah, 54, something like that. So easy to get distracted by messages as soon as I look over to the phone. I'm not going to do so. Let's have a productive session. I think we'll probably... There was 17 to get through. We've already got through one, so perhaps we can get through the majority. But most of them will be more interesting than that first one, I will confirm. Most of them are not sold 650, that's almost 2 years. I've made a mistake of clicking on that, yeah. No, so what I need to do is copy the address, have a look in the software I do have access to over here. Sold subject to contract, okay. It's like not sold, but sold subject to contract. So we're gonna have a look, see if it could have been interesting. Okay. Did it sell first? Okay, so yeah, sold for 450. Subject contract for 450, or maybe less. You never know what they've actually agreed. In this kind of market, it's probably less. So how does it look? It's how big is it? 67 square meters, 3 beds, so fairly small little terrace property in, goodness me, I'm forgetting, losing my ball bearings. HA, it says Edgeware, yeah, okay. Is it dated? Not too bad actually. I mean, a little bit. Let's see, not modern. But would that be? Is that a kind of deal breaker? The level of refurbishment it needs. I don't know if it's a deal breaker, so I think it's not maybe an obvious assisted sale opportunity. Let's see if the progression is slow, then perhaps we can pitch an offer. As in, if so currently it's 2 weeks, but if that progression is then 8, 10, 12 weeks, gotta be following up on this one. Unless the numbers completely make no sense, which might be the case. I suspect there's about probably a 500k ceiling on this. Excuse me. Oh my god. Let's find out if, to what extent there is a ceiling price for these kind of properties, even if they are nicer inside. So, look at the removed properties, and this feature is worse than on Property Engine, I'll be honest. You can't save the comparables, I'm going to have to write them down, that's worse. And if I click on anything else, and then go back to this, all of these little settings that I've done, 12 months removed, they'll all be be forgotten, so I'll have to keep pressing them again. I urge Property Filter to make this more user friendly. It's kind of, they're good at marketing. Property Filter, they're good at marketing. But please also have the best software. I know that you have the best community, I know that you have the best amount of features. Quality of features, not necessarily, in my opinion, at the moment. Anyway, so we're going to go for lower surface area first. Because this one's quite low. There you go, 67, 67. And what are these selling at? 470. Not that that was put to a particularly high standard. Let's see. Yeah, not particularly high standard of a refurb, but a bit nicer. I thought 20 grand more. Okay, you see, so what I don't understand what's happened now. I wanted to go back to the property I was looking for, and now I'm in my pipeline. Am I doing something wrong here? I mean, for goodness sake, now I have to go search it again, click it again, show details, too many clicks, go back to comparables, go on to removes. I mean, I'm gonna have to change over to these live streams if it's like this. It's a lot more tedious, right? Don't know. Anyway, rather than complaining, I should probably send them an email, or something like that. But yeah, I just wanted to have a look. Like, what did I actually do wrong? You're telling me if I go back. It's going to go to my pipeline? Like, how do I go back to the property I was just looking at? That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. That's so illogical. I have to search again. Why did you do it like that? Am I missing an absolute trick here? Like, why? I've now so many buttons, I have to click the same buttons again. Have they ever... Oh, now I'm here. God. Well, that's a different property. So how do I get to previous for what? No. Now you're back in my pipeline, but I wasn't looking at a property in my pipeline. I mean, no, I'm not. Okay. So I think, am I supposed to go here and search, and then it will be more logical? But like, that's not good, right? Like, this is supposed to save you time, and I would be quicker on Rightmove, because I'm just looking for comparables. Like, I just want to look at them, potentially save a few to refer to later when I'm informing the agent of similar properties that have sold, and that being a reason for my judgment of the value of the property, etc., etc. Anyway, look, in terms of this one, there's nothing. Okay, that is sold high enough around, and what I can do is increase to half a mile as a backup. Okay, this might give an indication of the ceiling value, because this one looks a bit more modern. So if you refurbish this type of property, 60 square meters, it can reach 525. And it can also, oh no, that's not really okay. Oh, the inside's quite modern, is it? No, not really. Wow, that's 514. Oh, kitchen's alright. Bits and bobs are nice, basically. So 525 is probably the ceiling value, and it's just gone for 450. 525 ceiling value. You don't have to do much with reverb. Hey, you know, it's going to go in the pipeline, but it's going to go in with this weird take action thing. It's really weird. That's only when I do that that I can write something, and I will write that 525k comp. Now I know, but now I need to remember the address of the comparable property because I can't save it. Go back here, have a look. It's HA80TF. Wait, what? Where's my message gone now? Oh, it's there? What's the point? I don't understand. What? Why can't... Oh, sorry, moaning. No, I can't remember what the fucking postcode is now. It's HA80TF. Oh shit, I don't know any details about it, and I can't look at it, I can't see it. Oh god. It's stupid, this. I want to just at least... It's like, I can't do what I really want to do, which is save it, and I can't even copy the details across. Anyway, I don't know, that's really... It's just not intuitive at all. Now I've clicked on one by mistake, which means I'm going to lose the property that I was looking at, right? That's... Does anyone use property filter? Am I doing something wrong here? Tempted to end the stream now because I genuinely I don't want to do this anymore. That's really annoying. I added it to the pipeline, didn't I? Then so I've got to find it again. Finding the comparables is a pain in the arse. Right, so it's this one. So I've got to basically add it to the pipeline even if I just want a second look. Yeah, this has not been made well. I do like this feature, so I'm waiting for change. But again, I can't remember why I'm waiting for change because there's no notes. Like, why am I waiting for change here? Did I have a comment? No. No, I don't want it in my pipeline. No, I don't want it in my pipeline. I just wanted to look at a comment. Are you serious, man? I don't want it in my... Now, how do I remove it? What? How do I remove it? I guess I put it back in the waiting thing? Okay. Weird. Illogical. What was the property I was even looking at anyway? What's it? It's gone now. What's there? So if I want to go back to see the comparables, I think this. Look, the fundamentals are still there. Oh, a bunch of information, but it's how you access it, it's how you use it that bothers me. Anyway, so yeah, anyway, I'll write that one down. It's not amazing, but it's something where if it's one to watch if it comes back on the market, or if it's just a a slow progression. Whereas this one is a slow progression. Sort of contract 135 days. What's that? 4.5 months. Yeah, they need some help there. Thing is, though, it's just a really high price to do this just to sell at the moment. I actually cut my fan on because I was raving about it. The fact that this microphone won't pick up the some technology working today. This microphones, I don't think will pick up the fan sounds so much, which is great. I think as long as I'm still talking or whatever. Yeah. Oh no. I'm used to my old habit. Right, so copy this one. Put it in here. Withdrawn. Hey, you know what? That doesn't mean we should stop pursuing it because there's a reason they withdrew, and maybe it's because they're frustrated that they're not getting the price that they feel they deserve. And yeah, interesting because that other rooms are good. The kitchen is needing a refurb, but the bathroom is needing a refurb. Okay, I like this one more than the other. Also, it had a heavy reduction, It's been removed for best part of July now. Despite the reduction, nobody was wanting it. Now, that could be danger. Why was nobody wanting it despite the reduction? I mean, it is still quite a lot for a 2-bed, surely, but NW2. So, I don't even want to look at comparables. Because it's just such a pain in the arse to do it with property filter. I don't understand. How does anyone do this? Maybe open a new tab. Oh, that would probably... Okay, so that would help solve some of the issues. You shouldn't have to freaking do this. What a waste of time now. I'm waiting for it to load in a new tab. But, okay, I think this does help. This does help somewhat. Yeah, tricky one with 2 beds to compare. Sorry guys, tired. If you're gonna do this kind of stuff, when you feel tired and you force yourself to do it, then I think you're on for a winner. Like, Sunday evening's probably when I feel somewhat most tired during the week. Or maybe that's just a message we tell ourselves, I don't know. And probably not, like I was working at 8 AM and so I think being tired is justified. Had a bit of a break for lunch and some housework, and then on a call at 4, and then on this now. So it's not a complaint. Some people do a lot more jobs that I wouldn't want. So why have we got comparables, but then it's showing the property that in question that we're actually looking at? So anyway, this is a similar type of property, you can tell. and it went for 375. That's ages ago. Hang on a minute. So we need to do the date. Why is it showing the property in question? Okay, this looks good. Well, not from Mars. That's the same. So that's like, yeah. That's a modernized version. Okay, so right now this is the point where I would like to save that comparable. But you can't. So I've got to write that down. Anyway, that's good. It's 495, so there's a decent margin there, some profit. I feel like. I would like more, to be honest, if we could get our 1 for 375 or something, over 100k margin. We're talking. No, literally, and yeah. I know what that is. That's a good one. This is. Oh, hang on a minute though. What? Oh, this is sorry. Sorry, guys. This is something else I hate. So you know how when I was on Removed, I had it to last 12 months. Now it thinks that because I'm looking at last sold land registry, I don't care about the date. Like, that's stupid. Is it? Sorry. Why is nobody like on the internet honest about it? I don't see anyone criticizing this. I mean, it's great. Like, it's great that it exists, but it's worse than your main rival. In the software sense, the main rival doesn't have a community. But I'm not using the community at the moment, so that's why this is annoying me. Anyway, not your guys' fault. Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm going to keep it there because it's 18 months old, isn't it? No, like 20 months old. Probably would still be selling roughly around there, but available is a weaker indication. You see that one's quite nice, and it's not selling for 485. Oh, it's not as nice as the one what we could achieve. How about this one? No, that's not that nice either, so they're not going to achieve 480. I really don't like this software. Now, look what's going to happen. I'm going to click here, and it's going to just randomly. Oh no, okay, at least it went back off you. I'm so used to it going back to wherever it wants to go. Right, anyway, I think we should save this opportunity. If I go to half a mile, maybe we've also got more data. Oh, I have to press search. Oh, we don't. No, we don't have more data. 2-bed market. It's tough, isn't it, for comparables? But I think that's a positive comparable. For a negative comparable, to show them why they should reduce, we can say that Apple would close not sold at 485. But then again, they said, well, yeah, that's exactly why we're trying to sell at 400. So I don't know if they would move below 400. They'd have loads of reductions, but I think it'd be good to find out what is the situation and the situation. So yeah. Yeah, this software for a year costs over £1,000, and I'm like, is it actually worse than what I was paying Property Engine? £30 a month, which is 30 times 12. It's like over half the price. But then I will get the community support, and I don't know. The only thing so far I thought is better about this one, Property Filter, is the waiting for change. It's pretty good. Just nothing else. I guess I made an expensive mistake, so you guys don't have to. But right, I want to just find the original house now. Can I do that? Oh, wait, I need to go here. It's the other tab. And I need to send it to my pipeline. I want to write a comment that I guess will only appear down here. To say that find out reason for sale and withdrawal. Deal to be done at 375, I think. Yeah, so let's do it. Mind you, I should probably mention that. Comp at 195, just to. And the comp is like literally a couple of doors down. 40 of what's it called? 40 apple bobbing mid. Fans are annoying. Mid would close. I think I need to. Yeah, page's not for me. Right, so that's saved for the pipeline. Now there's another one. Yeah, I need to. Alright, yeah, I need to find a winner. So I'm doing this live stream today differently. I'm going to find a winner. A work with me Wednesday winner on the live stream. So the best deal that we find, today. I thought I was on, oh gosh. Just one property filter back, man. I mean engine, I mean what? Right. This one. Back on the market, well, that's always interesting. Looks a bit pricey, what it probably is. But yeah, it came back on the market and then they reduced it. So yeah, that's kind of what you would want. Yeah, it is Jason. Not terrible though, but dated. But yeah, it's not. I mean, the sister sale I visited this week, my course mates, it was like the property was like virtually unlivable because somebody had been hoarding. So it's like that needs a sister sale because there's no other way that property will sell. This one's like it could still sell. Like it's been reduced. Oh wait, no, that was quite a while ago now. Reduced in June. Okay. I mean, it still could sell, but it's just it's gone stale rather than that's got a massive problem. I suppose is what I'm trying to get at. So next step is the dreaded comparables. I think it's better to open a new tab. I think at least they got that. I'm a bit more happy now with that. So removes 15. Again, 12 months. No ifs or buts. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, I just need to have a look. 91 meters squared. Oh, is that because it's a 4-bed at 91 meters squared? That's quite small for a 4-bed. Perhaps using 4 beds as comparables is not the best plan. Half a mile. Too big. Just going to do it based on the lowest surface area. Okay, yeah, so it's like we jumped immediately to 106, which is too much. So there's this strange one that's, well, it's HMO, so yeah, that's why it's 4-bed. Okay, I think it's time to go to 3-bed. And if we can get 3-bed comparables that are sort of like, they're okay, well, let's go with it, and if they do sell higher, then that could be a good thing. Yeah, let's have a look. So you're gonna tell us how far away? Oh, why is it not? Why does it not say how far away that is from our property? That's really annoying. Because that could be a good one for comparison. But not if it's like nearly half a mile away, probably not. It's just infer from the. This one's a HA3 postcode. This one's a HA3, so it's probably not too bad. that's not particularly refurbished. 91, there we go. That's the same size, isn't it? It's G675. And that's because it's been modernised inside. Now that's sort of what we're looking at there. Okay. Withdrawn. Yeah. So I need to be careful there. Yeah, again, this really annoys me. Removed and sold. Big difference, and you're clumping them together. Because I was thinking, oh, we're in for a winner. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not. Withdrawn. Yeah, okay. Anyway, this one's been sold. A little bit bigger. Kind of unfairly so. This one was sold as well. Nice aesthetic. 99 square meters. So how confident I feel that we can achieve, £700,000 sale? Not so confident. So in this market, I think. So yeah, no, I just don't think there's enough in this one. Yeah, it's too close to where we're going to struggle price-wise, if that makes sense. It's 550, we need enough margin to get up, and if we can get up 700, then it's going to struggle to sell at 700. So I'm not going to be adding this one to my pipeline. I'm going to go back to the emails, and we're going to... I did have a great reduction, still no. We're going to... I have a scenario. Hang on a minute. Does it work as a let? Oh, that's my fault. That's not the software's fault. In fairness, I did tell it what to do. Yeah. So, deal make. What was the rental yield? 6%. Acceptable, I suppose. Area date. Maybe £2,500. This is interesting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So why does it say 6% yield at the top then? That's Wait, monthly payments, interest only. Is that fairly easy to work out? Oh, not on a Sunday evening. Hang on, no. So what would it be? It'd be 550,000, and the mortgage is 25 years. So divided by 25. No, I can't do that right now in my head. Maybe on the phone. So you do something like. So you do 550 divided by 25 years. I don't think that's how they calculate interest anymore, because it can't be. You do this. I think. Month payments 2,209. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking, right? If the rent is going to be about 2.5 and the mortgage is 2.3, it's like, for me, I want some cash flow. That doesn't really work. Oh my giddy arms. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this one. I have the time. We've got about 15 minutes left. Cool. Got about 15 minutes left. All right, no worries. About a thing. 'Cause everything's gonna be alright. Say don't worry about a thing. Singing don't worry is not saying. I could say don't worry, I don't mean special. Right, that's interesting. I'm not really looking at those £1,000,000 anymore, so yeah, I'll do that. Just have focus. Ooh, stick on. Still says it's been removed. Let's see about that. Sold. Okay. No worries. Moving on. Cringe hell. Barn conversion. That's interesting. This all talking about the same property. That's what I had, the issue that I had in my property engine alerts, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna look at this one. Grange Hill. Barn conversion? What are they talking about? Not barn. Show the details, have a look. Remove, back on. There's got to be a story for this. Social contract removes. Available again, removes. Is it a renovation gone wrong? This is so strange. I need to stop saying so strangely. Well, it's a renovation incomplete then. I guess I'll run out of money. The quality of work there is, it's a bit shoddy. Not that it can't be fixed. Yeah, it's great from the inside, but that roof looks like it'll leave this mobile home style views I don't trust so much. Okay, so I've got an idea of that. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's getting to sort of second fixed level-ish. In some rooms, not in others. So there's a situation here, for sure. Bournemouth City Centre. Bournemouth is not a city, mate. What? Sort of scene. To renovate with install or do to buy to let or why? Really? I mean, this one does say 7.8% yield now. Again, I don't know where that comes from. Comparables is my best metric for this. It's 5 bed. Maybe they mean buy set HMO. I don't know. Again, we're going to open this in a new tab because it's the only logical way to do it. So, yeah, only logical way to do it. And we're going to go with. Oh no, we won't do that yet. I think we'll just see what's what first. This type of thing. Make sure data is 12 months. Oh yeah. No way. It's going to be an anomaly, isn't it? If it's. Oh. No, the size is right. And it's got the potential of going up that high. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Right, they've done that. Oh god. Okay, it's never gonna get. That's not a comparable. Like, based on the current, like the way that refurb has been done, it's not this quality. That's beautiful, man. Yeah. Good for these people. It's absolutely stunning the way they've done. Oh yeah. Anyway, moving on because I need to be realistic. You know what? That's a slow progression. Yeah, I've seen that one before. I've been around a bit, I have, in the last year. Do you know what? I haven't physically seen it, actually, but because I don't want to waste my time with that sort of thing. I'm just curiously going to add that to my pipeline. That's just a long time. Anyway, we're still making comparables. So we're going to go half a mile because there's not enough. Sorry guys, I'm tired. Yeah. Anyway, so we're at 592. It's a half completed project. We're gonna need another 80 grand. Depends what the plans are. So yeah, what were the plans? Said really, didn't it? It did say. Well, it's gonna have that and yeah. Just yeah, it's nice. Nice project. Not as nice as the 1.1 mil one, but well, where can it get to with that? 800? And I'm trying to sell a property at 800 in day. I like my chances more when it looks nice like that, though. And that's too small, you know. We're actually talking up at these levels here. It's just not as nicely done as that, though, is it? So I just worry, like, the quality is going to be. When you're looking at those kind of levels close to 1 million, you want this kind of quality from the Brook Avenue and the Sefton Avenue. And the one that's we're looking at here just doesn't. That mobile home roof. And that's pretty cool. So, I suppose that is a comparable. I suppose that has to be a comparable as well. Just with a pinch of salt. That's too big. That's too big really as well. Alright, so we're gonna have a little sorry. Just writing down, this is an absolute ceiling. I mean, it's probably levels above the ceiling. This one, you know, it gives me hope actually. Like, it's only, it's smaller. Okay. And it's actually smaller, and it's not like ultra modern inside. And so, you know, it's an area thing. You know what I miss? Okay, property filter, engine, sorry, you could go around the exact location of this house and hover on the properties, and you could see the comparable properties around like this. You'd be like, oh, this one's sold for this one's sold for this. I want that now, because I'm considering the area, like, why is this being sold for so much lower, apart from the, obviously, incomplete build? You know, when I look at it on paper, 5 bed, 160, we should be up at 900k. We're down at 590, and I don't believe that the rest of the build's going to cost 300k. So I'll be making a profit, but then am I looking at comparables in a partial part of town? That's what I want to know by doing that hovery thing, where I look around the literal lower area. Yeah, you know what I mean, guys. But no, it looks like it could achieve like 800 at least. So that's 1.1. This is 8.5. This is what I'm really looking at. So I've changed it to half a mile. Cool. So we've got the land reg ones. Yeah, again, 100, 900, green shirts. Obviously, it's not going to sell for 900, it'll sell a little bit below, but it's not even more nice. In the end. Apologies. It's like the other song by that band that is like running through the desert on a horse with no name. Now my bad singing is being captured by a good mic. Wow, so you can hear exactly how that is. But no, the other song's actually better. Interesting. Because the horse no name song, it's like good. There's a little bit like plodding, which is the idea. And this other one's like a little bit more energetic. Skippy yeah, so this one as well. Back on topic. I'm not going to use these as comparables, but like they're for sale at around 900, and that, you know, we could get it to this level. Oh, I don't want to be trying to sell a property for 900k in 2026. Well, probably 2027 in London. No, I think it's going to keep crashing. I just think it's going to keep slowing. So I think, yeah, it's still burning. It might help Manchester, but I don't know if it'll help around here, so. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I can leave this one. I can leave this one. Not worthy of the time. Oh, and speaking of time, we're there. Right, so now it is time for my time dealer. And this is new, new this week, hot off the press this week. Just shut this comparables tab. Work with me Wednesday, right? Which is the deal this week for Work with Me Wednesday that has come from my live stream, which is my favourite deal that I've looked at today. I don't think it's that one, because that one, you know, is sold. I think it's actually a removed property. Work with Me Wednesday this week, number 30. Ooh, wait, I'm forgetting. I think was it 37, no? Yeah. Work with Me Wednesday. Breakfast. Work with Me Wednesday, number 37, is going to be is going to be this property here. Obviously blur the postcode. Yeah. So this one is a 2-bed property on for only 400k, and it got reduced several times. It was tumbling down, and eventually, you know, there's still no interest. It was removed. So we're going to figure out why it was removed. We're going to help this vendor to realise that we have a solution for them. We can renovate the property for them, because it's kind of a half refurbished property. So you can see here, not refurbished. Then the next, it's like, oh, like that's fine. I think there's not much left to do on that. Maybe fix some slightly work, I don't know. But that's fine. That's obviously wasn't done. I think it was, you know, that obviously bathroom, kitchen. Okay, these big value add things. Garden, tidy up a little bit, 500 quid. But it's not a huge job. It's just the key bits and bobs that will elevate value. A comparable of 495 just over a year ago. This is my Work With Me Wednesday deal this week. Guys, I'm appealing for help. I'm appealing for anyone who wants to work with me on this deal. Get it over the line. Got to bring a vendor back from the brink of not bothering to sell their property that clearly, you know, must be a pain. So, you know, having a half refurb property and it's obviously empty. Let's not make assumptions. Let's find out the information. Is this a landlord? Might well be at this time of the year, to be honest. This time after the Renters' Rights Act. Yeah, I'm going to pick this as the Work With Me Wednesday deal this week. Yeah. And my co-sources will be getting exclusive information on this deal. If you want to be one of my co-sources, it's absolutely fine. Just send me a message. All we need is to be compliant. So yeah. And you actually like assisted sales as well, like I assume you do if you're here. So that is my Work With Me Wednesday this week. If you are not satisfied with this deal, not good enough, potential margin, even though I think we can negotiate it down. We've got a margin of like 120k to play with, and the refurb is probably 20k. But if that doesn't tickle your fancy, you know, just drop me a follow and subscribe, etc. I'll be back next Wednesday for the next Work With Me Wednesday deal. Yeah, until then, thank you very much. So yeah, this is going to be the Wednesday deal. In terms of the Sunday live stream, though, that's our job done. We've collected our Wednesday deal. This one, did we progress through these? How many left? Hang on a minute. If I just go right, 11 left. Slightly unsatisfying number, isn't it? Never mind. We'll get to it next week. You know, come to that. Managing time, you really just need to be really strict with yourself about the time slots. Like, you don't get as much done in one like half-hour time slot as you wish, but you're gonna let that bleed into the rest of your day if you just continue trying to slog away and get what you thought you would have done in an hour, and then it's suddenly 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, another way to go. So therefore, I'm gonna love you and leave you guys and say thank you for joining the stream. The crispy. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that because I can hear what. That wasn't pretty. See you next week. But no, I liked Mike. It's good. Happy with it.